Estranged husband of missing mom Jennifer Dulos says he does not owe her family millions of dollars.
The Farber family is suing Fotis Dulos for unpaid loans that he claims are actually gifts. Today, he took the stand. CBS 2's Tony Aiello live in Hartford with late details. Tony.
More than a year before Jennifer Dulos disappeared under such troubling circumstances, her family sued Fotis Dulos, claiming he had stopped making payments on loans that kept his troubled business afloat. Well, that case has now come to trial, and Fotis Dulos spent long hours on the witness stand.
It was not a loan.
Fotis Dulos spoke firmly in his Greek-accented English, insisting his relationship with his missing wife's father was respectful and even loving before Hilliard Farber's death in 2017.
Mr. Farber is the father of Jennifer Dulos, of my wife. He and I had a very good relationship. He was like a second father to me.
Farber had lent Dulos millions to fund Four Group, his luxury home building business. Dulos says he signed a few promissory notes, but then Farber made a generous offer at the hospital as Jennifer delivered her fifth child.
He expressed his pleasure of how Four Group was performing. He expressed his support, and he said to me that in the future, any of these advances are not going to be considered loans. I don't want any interest.
Farber's estate is controlled by his wife, Gloria. Her lawyers say Dulos is trying to duck responsibility for approximately $2 million. Gloria Farber is caring for the 5 Dulos children as their father is prosecuted for allegedly tampering with evidence stained with Jennifer's blood. Prosecutors have said they believe he is responsible for a violent attack on her in the garage of her New Canaan home. 6 months have passed, and her body has not been found, and Dulos has not been charged directly in her disappearance. His criminal defense attorney, Norm Pattis, is attending the civil trial to make sure Dulos doesn't say anything incriminating.
Obviously, this case has taken on a life of its own and is cloaked in the state's suspicions and Jennifer's having vanished. But if you look at this as a straight-up commercial transaction, I think it's a wash.
I asked Fotis Dulos as he left court today, how do you think it went? He said, we'll talk when it's over. He'll be back on the stand tomorrow. Live in Hartford, Connecticut, Tony Aiello, CBS 2 News.
Okay, Tony.